Alright, I guess it's just the three of us, but, I guess let's get started. Alright, we got some cooking to do, guys. We got some cooking to do today. I'm not sure why no one else is here, but, sure. As long as they aren't Gunnar figurines, I'd say they're fine. Yeah. In this lady's case, they're just kind of like dolls. They weren't like I said, they weren't like weird freaking Gunnar stuff. It's just like cutesy little, woman collectible things, like it's pretty clear it's a fairly innocent thing for her anyway. I don't think it's an innocent thing for Proctor though. I don't know. That seems Subaki. We need to cook. So what I think I'm gonna do for this map is since this squad is mostly passive, we're gonna pretty much do like what I did on Chapter 11. I've never tested this before, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but so I believe these guys do move a little bit, like the Dark Knight and the Strategist. They move a bit, but besides that, like the armors don't move. The armors don't move unless you get in range. So what I think I'll do is I'll just leave these guys alone for a bit, and we'll move probably all of our force over to the east, where we'll actually need to, hold the line. So that's what I'm gonna do. Kaze and maybe someone else can pair up, and we can hopefully get something accomplished here. Wait, do I not have Hinoka deployed? That's a little unfortunate. I don't have Azama. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I just fielded these guys. I think I just kind of prematurely clicked start map without actually having that. Do you see the Pete 4 remake announcement? Bro is like 2 months late. Okay, so we don't have the guys I want. I'm ready for everything to start falling apart. I'm not. But, okay, this isn't quite what I intended, but you know what? We can still cook with this. We still have Bulgima, who's a pretty tanky guy. He's as tanky as Subaki, so he's got more HP than Subaki. So, I mean, we can make it work. We can make things work. It's not quite how I intended. I really would have liked to promote Azama here, but that's not what's going to happen. Let's see if Ryoma. Ryoma is not really my main win right now. I want 2 tanks. And honestly, Keaton might not be a bad idea for a 3rd one. So, okay. Kaze, how much is Kaze going to do? With the Steel Shuriken 2 months late, why would I care about keeping up with that? I mean, you're 2 months late in bringing up that news because everyone else knows that that's a thing already. See, 27 damage to... Yeah, we're not going to do much damage to the Dark Knight, unfortunately. That's just... It's unfortunate, but there's not really much I can say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Get even more res. Get more res. Alright, we don't attack right now. We want them to go up here a little bit. I think that's what we want. Because we don't really want to deal with the armors. The armors aren't what we need to deal with at the moment. But we need to get Subaki over here, and we want to get Korin over here. It's the important thing. And maybe Keaton as well. Keaton wouldn't be a bad choice either. And the rest of you guys just kind of go over here. Yeah, it was a good while ago, Slim. I think you're just really slow with the news. I think you just got the news very slowly. I may have Takumi help out. Actually, you know what? This might be a good time to trade over the strength tonic. It might be time to trade over the strength tonic, guys. For this map, I think we might want it on Kaze. Okay. We're gonna ready ourselves for that. Another base girlfriend moment. Wait, what? What happened? So that she more or less regrets playing Persona? Which she's played Persona? Why does she regret it? Why does she regret it? Persona 5 moment? Let me guess, it was Persona 5, wasn't it? If it was Persona 4, she wouldn't regret it. Okay, so I can't trade out the Siegfried. I can't trade it off. So he's gonna have to retaliate. There's like no, well, actually no, I could trade it off. I could trade it off. It's just that, you know. Okay. Wait, if I carry this with someone else, do I still get the bonuses, or is it only for Xander? Okay, you get the, I don't know what the heck you're gonna get. The themes are kind of sus. Giga Persona 5 moment, so true. You know what? You can have the hand axe. There, have fun. And you can take the Brynhilder. There. Any other Persona game and she wouldn't say that. So true. Talking specifically about fun. We frickin' called it. We called it! This is very, very accurate. Only for Xander, I believe. That's unfortunate, but it makes sense. That's fair, I suppose. That's fair. I get it. Did I call it, or did I call it? You did call it. Lady and gentlemen, he called it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of range that it has. Like, a lot. Okay, so if you got 8 range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means you can hit all the way over here. Let's see here. Go up here, Steel Dagger. Get Takumi over here, I think. And then have Felicia right here. Like so. Wait. You're not supposed to be there. You are not supposed to be there, buddy. You are not supposed to be there. Okay, did I screw something up? I may have screwed something up. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, that is not supposed to happen. I don't know how in the world she has the movement for that. I mean, Takumi should live, but, like, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty, I will say that. I could just put Ryoma right here. There we go. I mean, the thing is, I'm not worried about this thing killing me. I'm more worried about just not being able to retaliate on it. That's the main concern I have. Okay, I think we're good to go, guys. I think we're good to go. So you guys will just stay here and die. So it's just Twilight Princess for my mom? Maybe. I think Gerudo King would approve. Nice. Okay, not really who I wanted to give the kill to, but sure, we'll take that. It's just Spirit Tracks. Oh no, I hate the pan flute. Like, it sounds really cool. The pan flute sounds really cool, but the gameplay for it was awful. Alright, so we got 2 units we can use. Laslow and Odin Dank. Odin can actually do something here. Odin can actually kind of cook right here. Switch is too hard to play. It's kind of janky. It kind of is. I can't deny that. It kind of is. I'm sorry, Belt. Like, I get it. I think Spirit Tracks is a cool idea for a game, but it's executed poorly. Sadly, I wish it were not the case, but sadly it is. See, okay. Then I started FE4. Understandable. Bury my beloved. Well, at least she's a good unit, sort of. I think she could be better for sure, but yeah, we'll just throw frickin' Niles out here. I mean, he's just gonna die. Sorry, Maki, but that's just what's gonna happen. You guys will just die. We need to make sure that whatever happens, though, that Odin is not vulnerable. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I may have an idea. I may have an idea. Maybe. I've had dental work more pleasurable than my experience with every 4 dang. Okay, I may have an idea, guys. We don't have the beast kill. I thought we did, but maybe I didn't buy one. Okay. Because I would like to give Odin some EXP, but it might just be too risky whenever, Leo and Xander have to die. It may be too risky. That could get you killed. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm gonna move you up here. We need to pull off this maneuver. That's what we need to do. We need to pull this maneuver off first. Once we do that, then, you know, we can look at the other stuff. But right now, we need this to work. Because even just messing up a little bit could really screw me over. Let's do Saizo a little bit. I know I'm inadvertently helping Xander out right here, but I don't really care. I need the extra defense on my other guys. I know it's a little turtly what I'm doing, but I kind of need to right now. I kind of need to. Okay, yeah, go kill him. I don't really care. See ya, Perry. Sorry, you're a Nohrian, you have to die. Just one shot. There we go. I'm playing Nono in November. I'm extra sad Hinata died for you. I'm sure. I'm sure you're like, dang man, you really lost a good unit. I was like, wait. But then no, that's Leo. He's supposed to die. It sucks to have Leo die because like he's really good in Rev, but unfortunately that's just what's gonna happen. Now Xander is gonna be a different story. He's gonna take a good while to die. Even Great Knights will probably struggle to kill him. Well, maybe not struggle, but I mean, like, look at these paladins. No, that's just a cab. Sorry, I thought it was a paladin, but he just lost his way. Oh crap! They actually move. Okay, that's not good. I thought they didn't move. That's the thing. I was like, oh, the armors don't move, but unfortunately they do. As luck would have it, unfortunately they do. Yeah, I didn't really plan on them actually moving. That's kind of a problem. Yeah, no, game. You could maybe not do that, please. You could maybe not have the move. How do you go with the general? Oh, you actually do pretty well against him. The problem is that I don't want them to both attack me. I would like if they didn't both attack me, in fact. Can we hold them off? I may have to just charge at them offensively. Like, I may have to just go and lead an assault against them. Buffs only for Xander and Ryoma, particularly, but it's always an effect, even when they're in a non-sword using class. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go and get rid of, and then we just get rid of this cab in the general, we're probably fine. At least for now. We can at least do that. We should be good for a bit. Yeah, let's not do that. Wow, he tanks that completely. That's a little unfortunate, honestly. Wait, let's have Saizo set up something, maybe? So I think Sakura could probably kill by now. That is... Yeah, let's get rid of the general. The general's stupid. I don't like him. We don't really have any other axes besides Kaden. I mean, I know technically Subaki does use axes, but his axe use is almost non-existent. It might be a good idea to reclass Keaton to fighter. I did kind of intend to at some point, but it might be... Now might be the time to do it. That kind of hurts. We'll want to heal Kaden, that's for sure. We'll want to heal him. Kind of sucks because our defensive wall right here is going to hurt a little bit. Could fill the X-Men role? I suppose so. Alright, Sakura, let's see if you can do it. That extra... oh yeah, she's in that D rank. We'll probably just arm scroll her up to C so she can use the Bolt Naginata, which should come just in time for Bala, I think. Yeah, he's already taking 8 damage from the cabs. That's not good. I mean, I know his avoid's really good, but... we could maybe set up a kill here. Maybe. We could possibly set up a kill here. The right setup. It's really scary though. Definitely arm scroller. I think so. I think that is the play. If he could dodge, that'd be great. Because I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna cook otherwise, guys. I don't think we're gonna cook otherwise. Okay, that is what 23 damage. So Odin should be able to get a kill. This is how we're gonna train Odin, guys. This is how we're gonna train him. Hello, Mario. So, Mario, I kind of made a mistake, and Azama and Hinoka are not here. I forgot to field them, because I just kind of tried to hurry to start this map last stream, so I'm kind of locked out of them for this map anyway. But I think we can make it work. How's Egelgard doing in Flora? I don't know. I haven't heard. Azura might follow? Yeah, I see what you're saying. The problem is Ryoma's not really much of a tank either. I don't think Xander will fall yet, though. Xander takes a while to die. Xander takes some time to actually kill over. But yeah, I guess Ryoma is like our tankiest guy I can field this turn. Which is unfortunate to say, but... what I could do is this. I could do this. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Just give him some EXP. He needs a lot of EXP. He has 2 range, so who cares? Doesn't that mean he's more valuable, if anything? Like, if anything, that means he's more valuable than you think he is. Yeah, we just need to make sure that... Huh, okay, so that's a little odd. It's a little bit odd. Because, I mean, like, look at this. He takes pretty decent damage from that. And, remember, that's also on player phase where he has Duelist Blow. On any phase, he's not going to have Duelist Blow. So he's not going to be that dodgy. He's not going to be that dodgy on any phase. I promise you. Why so tanky, bro? Also Siegfried if he has it. I already traded it off him. I think our best move is to just move Subaki up. Moving Subaki up prevents the Great Knight from dual striking him, which I know it's like, yeah, we want Xander to die, but we don't want him to die in an uncontrolled manner. We want to have perfect control of the timing of when he dies. Okay. So we're going to move you up here. You should be okay. I don't see you dying. So yeah, Xander just has to wall this guy off for a bit. I mean... yeah, he should survive. Xander should survive one more round. I could pair... no, I couldn't. Xander's playable? Well, I have to kill him. I have to kill him, that's the thing. Which, he's taking a while to die. So, this is a pretty scary turn, though. The game could screw me over right here if it wanted to. It could do it. I don't think it will, but it could. Because I would rather Odin not die, because I have plans for him. I have plans for Odin. I know, you know, Odin's kind of bad, but I have plans for him that I think may actually make him good. I think I might be able to make this guy good. Which I know is saying a lot in Rev. Rev Odin is awful, but I may have an idea as to how to fix it. And it's probably not what you're thinking, either. Well, maybe someone's thinking it, but If they are, they get a cookie, because I did not expect them to think that. Yeah, our healers need to get here, like, immediately. I know Subaki's doing pretty well here, but Xander must be killed. I shall get the Mistletoe. Yeah, we're working on getting him killed, but the AI just wants to go and attack Subaki right now for some reason. Oh, that's nice. You can set up a kill for Odin. Thank you. Good job. Yeah, see, as long as they keep this Cav here, Xander's not really in that much of a threat. He's not really in that much danger. Now, once that Cav dies, then, you know, he might be in danger. So it's actually better to keep... Will you keep him as Dark Mage? No. For now I will, yes. For now I will, but I won't keep him like that permanently, if that's what you're asking. If that's what you're asking, then yeah, no, I'm not going to keep him there. Actually, Mistletoe is a tome in this game. Good job. Still not a level, that's kind of lame. Kind of lame, man. Kind of lame. Okay, let's put you right here. He could crit, which would be really bad news. So Kaden could just frickin' die. Actually, it's his second kill, not his first. So, yeah, you were a little late for his first kill, I'm afraid. Okay. Since these guys aren't going to move, let's get the frick up here. We're not going to heal Xander. We're going to give you a bit of extra oomph to you. So you don't die. Yeah, it should help you out a little bit. So you can actually survive 2 hits, if need be. Although that Great Knight could still kill him if he gets a crit. Because wait, hold on. If I attack that Cav, would I be able to kill him? Yes, I would. Fortunately, you have to play FE4 to play with that. Yeah, but to be fair, the Mistletoe is very cool. Sadly, it's only in Gen 2 belt. Alright, first Odin level, what's he gonna get? Hoping for defense. And he didn't get it. Okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess he got magic. You know, magic we do kind of need. We do kind of want magic, because he's pretty much our only mage left. It's either him or Orochi. And so, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna put Korn right here so he shouldn't die. We're gonna give him the, maybe the Bronze Lance so he doesn't, you know, suffer from success. And we're gonna put you right here to go heal. Wait, you don't have a... Okay, let's go fix that. Get you a Bloom Festal, please. My channel is literally Ares. Ares is really cool. Like, I think Belt may change his mind if he gets Ares. But again, he has to wait till Gen 2 to get Ares, sadly. Ares is a really cool unit and character, so I don't blame you at all. Ares is very based, but unfortunately he's just kind of... He's only really there if you actually go all the way there. Quan got the gay bulge from his wife, and that's the only legendary weapon I got. Yeah, it's like the first legendary weapon you get in the game. Okay. I think we're ready, guys. So I know this is pretty turtley, but, like, this map I kind of need to turtle. I'm sorry, but that's just what's going to have to happen. We'll skip this. Oh, dear. That's kind of scary. Okay, good. Yeah, see, these Great Knights are terrifying, man. You better not. Guys, we may be toast. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I really should have realized that could happen. Can you dodge? Please? It was... Odin survived. Odin survived that. Wow. Okay. Why don't you guys kill off Xander already? Jeez. Odin Dark knows no fear, yeah. But I have no tank. Besides Corin. That's horrible. No Gen 2. Yeah, I have no tank. Besides my own character. It's a sign? I think it's a sign. Literally, Odin actually, yeah, he kind of did. He did freaking save my run. He did. They would have went through him. Odin actually saved my run. We'll have to wait for Fuga. Yeah, unfortunately. And Volok is not waiting for Fuga. God, these Great Knights are horrifying. These Great Knights... I was just about to say, like, oh, I can make it to the stream, no deaths. Well, yeah, good luck with that. I really should have kept Hinata alive. I really should have. I should have kept Subaki alive. Died while I was doing a bit of painting, so I didn't notice. Yeah, he picked a weird time to paint. Can you guys just kill Xander already, please? Like, seriously. General Keaton. I can't make him a general. I need a general to marry to him or A+ rank him. I can't do that. As much as I would love to do that, I can't do that. He has no way of becoming a general. Let me pass the first Fallout chapter to get Fuga. Well, that alone is pretty tricky, actually. Hot springs. I don't even have hot springs built. I don't even have one built. That's the problem. I don't have one built, and that's the issue. Xander, you're gonna have to die on some. You're gonna have to die at a different time. I can't do this right now. So yeah, we're boned. Yeah, we are. I don't have anyone else to hold this line. I have no one else to hold this line. No one can do that. Yeah, this is really bad. I thought Subaki would be tankier. Like, I really did. Well, actually, the thing is, I didn't realize the Great Knight was just gonna go right up and smack him. Yeah, the Rev Great Knights, you do not mess with. Those guys are terrifying. I thought being in range of both Sakura and Felicia would make it so that he would not take enough damage, but unfortunately, that is not the case. That is not the case, I'm afraid. I really screwed up and forgot Azama on this one map. I'm not even sure I'm gonna do this. I made us to bite the bullet and take away the greed. The Grey Knights have gotta go. That's the thing. They've gotta go. Alright, see you later. This guy's gotta go. I don't care who. If Taku wants to get the kill, I don't freaking care. He's gotta go. As much as I would love to get the XP off this guy. Okay, maybe we can get the XP off this guy. Odin might be able to kill him. He can. The problem is I gotta go fill in this area. And that's not gonna be an easy task either. The guard, no, you know, it's kind of important to buy those. He probably would have, you're right. I mean, I do technically have one, but again, it's on Hinoka, who I forgot to field. Ugh. I'm paying such heavy, steep price for that. The Hinata formation crumbles. Yeah, I don't have any access to it. Okay. We need to probably get Odin out of here. Probably. Just probably. Maybe we need to get him out of there. Yeah, this is kind of bad. How in the world are we gonna hold this? Use Subaki and then we tell her he's dead. I think she's here, it's just she's lurking. She's been lurking a lot lately. I don't know. Wasn't in... So what do you mean she... What do you mean he wasn't? He was. What are you talking about? He was right here. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right. Dang. Do you have any other miracles for us? I would not count on him to have that many. I would not count on him to have that many. If I can get Ryoma to kill this guy, we might be in good shape. Maybe. If he doesn't kill... Okay, he kills. Yeah, those as much as those Great Knights give a lot of EXP, I can't afford it. They're too scary. They're just too scary. Ryoma might be in trouble, honestly. I might pair him up with someone, maybe, if I can. I may have an idea. I may have an idea. Okay. What we can do... We just need to hold off one attack. The problem is Ryoma is very good at suffering from success. He's very good at suffering from success. So what I think I'll do is I'll actually give him a pair up. I think giving him a pair up is the way to go. Because they will go for him. That's just what's going to happen. They're gonna try to attack him. They're gonna try. If I can give him... If you could proc Astra, that'd be amazing. Ah, it's not a kill. Dang it. I thought he'd be able to kill, but no, he doesn't do enough. That's not what I want. I would love him to get... Actually, you know what? Anything will give him a level. We'll take it. There we go. He gets a level. I'm back. Okay, welcome back. He's still not getting defense. But he is getting magic and strength, so that's interesting. I wish he'd get defense. That would really help. Because Odin actually has a pretty good defense growth, but he's just not leveling it for some stupid reason. As no one in this frickin' run does. No one in this run levels defense. I mean, Subaki was, but of course he had to die. Okay. What I need is... Okay, you get the kill. You get the kill.
Let's go.
And Korn's gonna hold the line. In fact, maybe even give him a support. Give him a support just so he doesn't frickin' die. These guys all need supports. Wasn't Saizo getting defense? He was. And then he stopped getting it, I think. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with this. I don't know why they're going for Korn specifically, but I'll take it. Although, wait, yeah, the Pelons are going after Ryoma, aren't they? That's stupid. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do this game. Do not freaking do this. He could miss. Okay, good. I think we're in good shape, guys. I think we're in good shape. I wish he didn't crit, though. We don't really want him to crit. He could still be in trouble. Oh, yeah, he could certainly still be in trouble. Okay, no, I think he's fine. Okay, you can stop critting them, please. Please stop critting them. That's some EXP for Odin. You can leave them. Okay, this is fine. Does casually have very good personal HP and defense growth despite his class? Yeah. Okay. Let's work on what we can. We'll tank next turn. So, oh yeah, I forgot Odin's still here. Or not Odin. I forgot Xander's still here. But yeah, he's not leveling it because of course this This run just does not want me to have defense. And that's why I'm losing it.
We've got this. Glory unyielding.
Slow down there, Jewmaster. Every crit is a kill steal. Yeah, I know, right? You know, if Keaton gets a crit, I don't really care. Because he does kind of need the XP. Ow. Jeez. These stupid paladins. Once we're done with the initial wave, we should actually be able to control things considerably.
I'll help you.
Oh, come on. Give me that 1 extra EXP. Would it kill you to do that? Would it kill you, game? Would it kill you? I don't think it would. I don't think it'd kill you to do that. Alright, Xander, just go pull this guy and die or something. I don't know. If I can move. Oh, it pulls a Dark Knight. Okay, that's interesting. It's got 18 res. I have 20 damage. Yeah, that's just great. Call Ryoma Jewmaster. It's because he's stealing kills. That's why. He's stealing kills. This run is Hoshido only, and you know what they say in Hoshido. Offense is the best defense. But only every Hoshido unit advantage plus supports that theory. Well, I mean, it's not exclusively Hoshido, but, yeah, it's mostly Hoshido. Well, that's one way to get Xander killed, I suppose. Never mind. It's not a way to get him. Oh, gee. Okay, okay. We don't need to do that. We don't need that, game. We don't need that. We don't need that. I didn't... This is what I hate. When you pull, like, one guy and then, like, 5 other guys are like, oh, let's kill him! Like, no, game. Let's not do that. That's not what I'm asking for. No, game. You don't need to do that. That's not necessary. That's completely overkill. I hate when it does that. I hate that so much. Oh, screw off. I hate this guy's range so much. And the forest just makes it even harder to calculate where I need to go. I hate it so much. Do you like tacos? It's been ages since I've had them. Because I used to like them a lot. And then I just, for some reason, always got sick when I ate them. I don't know why. It's so weird. Like, it was my favorite food at one point, and then just freaking got sick from it. I don't know. And it was like, I kept getting sick from it. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're gonna... Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna put you over here, so you're gonna be forced to kill Xander. And it also blocks off the Felicia thing. So that's good. Of course. Never mind. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Stop dodging! Stop dodging! You're supposed to die! Jeez. Ugh. I hate this line of units right here. Stop sending this crap at me. I don't want to deal with like 10 Great Knights. Or not Great Knights, Dark Knights. What's wrong with 20? I don't know. It is kind of low, yeah. I hate conga lines. I freaking hate them. Now, Xander, can you please freaking die? Like, seriously. Xander's the... if only I could actually use him. If only. If only I was actually allowed to use him. Jeez. You know what? Screw it. I might just kill these guys. I never understood that saying he has that dog in him. Like, well, is he a white woman? I don't understand. Why does he have a dog in him? is helping you when he is. He's not supposed to be though. That's kind of the problem. That's kind of the problem. He's not supposed to be. Oh, I see something we could do. I see something we could do. I see a way we could fix this. Okay. And maybe Odin kill? The problem is that these guys do a lot of damage. Yeah, they do a lot. It's like, what, 34 damage minus 7? Yeah, that's... Good freaking luck, man. Good freaking luck. Princess is end of the line. Okay, we need to stop you. I hate this forest. I never understood how forests frickin' work. Like, in terms of how they hurt your movement. I never understood how that actually works. It never seemed... Like, the game never makes it clear how that does actually work. It's like, yeah, it kind of hurts you, but, like, we're not gonna explain how. They never explain.
Let us begin.
Alright, come on, Odin. You need to level your defenses more, because not leveling your defenses is really just making things worse.
Darker than yours.
Alright, Odin, come on, please, get defense, get HP. That's...
My aching blood.
Why? Why are you leveling like this? Why? Do you just want me to lose this run? Do you want me to? Okay, block this. Wait. Oh, he's got a of course he has a freaking javelin. Because why not? Why not have a stupid javelin? This is a danger zone kinda. You know what? You know what? Screw it. You're dying, buddy. I'm just gonna freaking kill you. This Cav is just not worth it. He's just not.
Here I am.
Screw this stupid Cav. Slowing you down. The trees cover most areas. You can use. I know that they slow you down, but how much? I can never calculate. Like, I don't know the calculus. Like, how much does it slow us down by? Because that's what always screws me up on this map. Let's put a Dark Knight. That's what I'm planning to make him, but he just freaking won't level defense. Like, he just doesn't. I don't know why. He actually has higher defense than Leo as a Dark Knight. Well, not like a higher defense stat, but he has a higher defense growth. Which is absolutely crazy if you think about it. You don't crit again, please. This guy just steals everything! Oh my god, Ryoma, why? Stop doing this! You don't even get a good level for it! Ugh. 2 movement cost for infantry, 3 for Kaze. The game never explains this. No game explains this. It's kind of annoying, because like they never explain that. No Fire Emblem games ever said how much it actually costs you. Yeah, God, Ryoma is freaking annoying for this. Like, he is the worst freaking... He's the worst guy setting up kills in this entire army. He will just kill. He doesn't This guy doesn't understand the concept of setting up kills. He just doesn't. Because he will proc something. You know, he double crit. It's what he does. It's true. Yeah, he's not going to be doubling things in Vala if he keeps this up. Standard for most... Yeah, but I didn't know that until just now. I had no idea that it was that. I didn't know that. I thought it was like 1.5 times movement or something like that. No, it's 2 times. I didn't know. I wish the game told you that. The game should tell you that. In some way, shape, or form, they should explain it. I know not everything is told, but like, that would be kind of important. Okay, there's those magic users. And of course, because he doesn't actually level his speed stat, he doesn't double. But he also not leveling his defense, so he's still at base level defense. He's just leveling like a bunch of useless stats. I mean, I guess he's got magic, but like it doesn't really make much of a difference. He's not doubling anything. just like not rolling the way he's supposed to. But Mr. Jew always crits. You mean FE7 Marcus, not FE6 Marcus. FE6 Marcus wouldn't do that. FE6 Marcus would never. FE6 Marcus would never. Oh, now you double. Once I dance for you. You double in armor once I dance for you. Wow, that's so impressive. Why is Ender not dead yet? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to kill him. Well, he got defense. He did finally get defense. If you can just level like 10 more of that, he'd be great. Yeah, wait. Oh crap, I healed him. Ah, dang it. Why did I heal him? I wasn't trying to heal him. Would never crit kill steal? I think not. No, it's FE6 Marcus that always does that. FE7 Marcus does that. FE6 not so much. Oh, I know what we could do. We could throw him in range of the frickin' strategist. Or we could just leave him there. Yeah, go after Xander. Do it. Do it. Do your thing. Go after him. The game keeps forgetting. Yeah, the game does keep forgetting. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You're not wrong. You're actually not wrong. The game is forgetting. Okay, they should definitely be able to kill him now. Yeah, yeah. There's no dodging this trip. There's no dodging this one, buddy.
How could I be so careless?
Okay, that's kind of annoying, but jeez, this forest. Hope Flora's good. She's pretty good in Rev. Yeah, Flora's pretty good. I do like Flora. I do think Flora's a pretty solid unit. Use her Bifrost. The problem is Bifrost kind of sucks and oh jeez. Okay, of course we got this stupid thing. All right, Ryoma, we might need your killing power right now. So we're looking for a few minutes. Okay. Well, what's up is that Subaki is dead. I had a feeling it would happen at some point in this run. But you guys are going, no, he's immortal. This is a really annoying formation to deal with. Like a really annoying one. Of course you can't double. Freaking course you can't. Of course you can't double. Why am I not surprised? Oh my god. Why does no one double? Jeez. If you get this freaking Dark Knight out of here, that'd be great. Okay, yes, Ryoma, you can go crit this guy if you want. I don't care. One defense is not enough, if I'm being real with you. Oh, it's not, but he hasn't been getting defense at all. He really needs to start working on his defense. The two in range of two great knights with weapon trying to let disadvantage on paired. Yeah, I should have been paired up, I guess it's true, but... You could crit, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Of course. That's a kill. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, okay, he just kills. I need most units. Well, yes, but overall, defense will add up eventually. Like, yes, one defense on its own does not mean much, but the problem is they're just not getting any defense. Like, no one is getting it. If no one's getting defense, that's a huge problem. If no one's getting their defense, then something's gone wrong. Okay, let's take some time. Okay, Xander's finally dead. That's good. Let's see here. We can get the Great Knights up here. Who's actually good at pulling a Great Knight? Who's still alive, by the way. I guess you are. Should probably pair you up just because I don't trust the... I don't trust this right now. I don't trust what's going on at the moment. There. What do they mean by that? I don't know, man. You may be reading too much into it. See, I guess Odin might be able to get a lot of magic. I mean, that's what he seems to be leveling like. Shouldn't expect to survive the Vala maps. Well, then I might as well just end the run right now. If that's the case, because, like, that's the rest of the game. That's the frickin' rest of the game! Oh god, why do they all have to come like this? Like, why can't they just frickin'... Ah, jeez, man. This sucks. You know, it'd really help if you could actually double. You'd actually be a good mage then. If he does have a kid, she's white! True. Ah, jeez, how are we gonna kill this idiot? Wait. I have an idea. Hold on, guys. I may have an idea. Let me cook. I may have an idea. There we go. Got him.
You'll be all right.
Okay, he didn't get to speed, but he did get defense. That's huge. Okay. The Kaze come from broken homes. Does he know? Does he know? Does he know? I don't think he knows. Hey guys, I don't think he knows. Wait. Where's Ryoma? Okay, Ryoma, this may be a chance for you to cook. It might be a chance for you to cook. Should have lunged. Yeah, I probably should have, yeah. You're probably right. Alright, Ryoma, you know what? I don't want you to get a kill, but if you want to get the kill, sure. Like, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, okay. Never mind. I miss Xander. I miss... Jeez, man. I miss actually having a guy that can tank and not just freaking murder everything. He joins core no matter what. I mean, that'd be great. Leo's probably the best unit in Rev. He at least has the potential to be, anyway. So many of these kills that could go to Odin just are not, and it's making me mad. It's making me very mad, actually. Oh, now... Of course you won't crit when you don't need to. I hate hard. I freaking hate it, too. I hate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Hybrid RNG is bullcrap. It's so stupid. Makes no sense. And, like, why did they bring it back for Engay? Like, they have the chance to just ditch it where it belongs... in the annals of Fire Emblem history, but no, we gotta bring it back for some reason. Why? Who knows? Why? Because screw you, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you here and then pair up with Kaze. Get you out of here and get you over here. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think it's just a weird coincidence. I don't think it's actually a correlation.
No hesitation.
I wouldn't say it just makes dash tanking lesser level. It does, but it also just kind of screws around with your hit rates as well, and I don't like that. If Odin could get a kill, that'd be great. Of course not. Freaking course not. Wait, hold on. Is Fate's at home? It's Fate's at home. That's one way to put it, I suppose. Okay, this is something you can set up. Yeah, chapter 19 I think will tear us a new one. Oh dang, that's a really good level. Thank you. Good job. Dang, she got darting blow. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Oh crap, take like no damage from that. Does 0 damage, lovely. I love doing 0 damage. Don't you? Don't you just love taking 0 damage? Don't you just love dealing 0 damage? Sorry, I mixed that up. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that.
I'll back you up. I'll help you. You, passed your test.
Bruh, why are you so obsessed with leveling strength? I don't understand. You know what? Maybe this guy wants to be a freaking master of arms. Like, I think he just wants to. Well, except for the fact he's not leveling defense or HP. Awakening deserves it. Alright, let's set up a kill.
I am at your service.
Was really hoping Taku had missed that. You really want me to lose, don't you? You really want me to lose, don't you? Bro just wants me to lose the run. Such a weird unit. The problem is he's just really inconsistent.
We need each other.
He suffers Eliwood syndrome, so you never really know what the heck he's actually going to turn out to be. I mean, these aren't really good stats for a level 17. These really aren't good stats for one. You would expect better for a level 17 unit. Because these are not good stats. Like, at all. If I had a Heart Seal, I probably would have used it on him, honestly. Because this Odin's leveling like garbage. It's about time you get punished for doing this. Shut up! I lost my best freaking units. Reason I lost freaking Subaki for this. I think that's enough. I think losing my best unit is enough. I think it's more than sufficient for this. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Maybe we'll just wait for more. You didn't notice that? Bruh, you're like 15 minutes behind. What are you? No, I didn't lose Hinoka. Hinoka's alive. I just don't have her on this map. Believe me, I would rather it be Hinoka rather than Subaki that's dead. Okay, I mean, we could train Odin on these guys. Let's see. I might have an idea. Just so you didn't... No. You're mixing them up. I didn't bring Hinoka or Azama. Subaki died. No Caldori. I don't really care about Caldori. Better go find her. So true. Oh, you're gonna run away, huh? Wait, what are you... Oh, we're trying to go to the fort. We're not gonna allow that. Not allowed. Nice. I will take that. I will take that. I'll put that away. Oh, you're in high school? Dang. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought you were older than that. Okay, this Bow Knight's always really annoying to deal with. I'm trying to think how we're gonna do this. You know what? Let's give the strategist to what's her face as well. Yeah, we'll just give that to her as well. Freshman year, dang. Okay, I didn't realize it. Yeah, okay, no, you were definitely the youngest person in chat. I would not have guessed you were. I thought you were like 20 or something. Good dodge. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. There we go, guys. That's what we're waiting for. Good 9th graders playing FE4. Yeah, it's not something I would have imagined. I was like 21 when I played FE4. Okay, get the heck out of here. Get this idiot out of here, please. The good news is, while it's maybe minor good news, is that while we've lost our other units, Sakura will soon be able to use the bolt on Hinata. What if he's younger than... I think he is. I think if he's in his first year of high school, then yeah, he's younger than Mosley. Mosley's like 17 or something. Surely younger generations can find better games, surely. Well, I don't know, they just got stuff like Fortnite, and so, yeah, actually, FE4 probably is better than that. FE4 probably is better than Fortnite. It's a mystery there. Dang! Alright. Like the most obscure Fire Emblem game. This guy just freaking... That was his first Fire Emblem game. That's crazy, man. I only played Mystery of the Emblem for the first time, like, 5 months ago. Yeah. It was only like 4 or 5 months ago when I played it. Like, actually completed it. Okay, let's see here. You know, we may honestly start using Laslow. Because, like, I don't have anyone else who can tank. And I think Laslow might be kind of tanky. I don't know. Maybe instead of Selena. I don't know. Like, it's worth a shot, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of ideas here, guys. I don't know who else can tank. There's like Fuga and Azama. Yeah, that is a crazy game to start with. Okay, let's get over here. The problem is it's a little risky to do this. Oh, I have an idea. Do I? I think I do. Oh, right. This guy's a jerk. I hate this guy. I mean, I guess very polar opposite at the end of the generation, though. Let's see. Same defense versus Odin. Oh. I mean, you'd think that'd be good, but, you know. You'd think it'd be good, but... You sure you ain't Japanese? No, born in Manhattan. Okay, that's not expected, I suppose. Why is the train here so janky? It's like peak everywhere. Peak everywhere is not peak. Guys, I know it sounds crazy, but peak everywhere is not peak. I'm gonna smack this guy. He's gonna try to shoot me, which is gonna be annoying, but... Okay, alright. The same as Ares. It's kind of base, not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy just sucks. I don't like him. Peak everywhere. It's peak everywhere, guys. It's peak. Peak as far as the eye can see. It's peak. It's so peak, guys. It's so peak. Okay. We got the job to do here. We got a job to do. I know it's been incredibly turtley, this map, but like I've lost my main tank. I don't freaking know what to do. I don't know how to do this without just freaking whatchamacallit. Without turtling. I don't really know a way of doing that. I think we're done with reinforcements at the very least. That I think we are done with. Akif. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay. He peaked everywhere. He cannot grow anymore. Yeah, he can't. This is true. Okay, he does 17 damage. You know, not the tankiest guy in the world, but ow. Yeah, let's not do that. You could not do that, please. But I'm trying to set up kills! The game just does not want me to set up kills. It's just like, nope, too bad. You're not getting any kills set up. Akif. Yeah, I think that's how I said it, right? Bro is just like, no kills. Him and Ryoma are like, no kills allowed. I hate Dragon Fang, man. Screw it. Dumb skill. Okay, you know what? Bronze Lance. Screw it. Bronze Lance. Bronze Lance it is. That's what... Oh, jeez. Can't even fit him properly. It's an Arab name. I figured it was an Arab name. I was like, that sounds Arab to me. This is why you want to click Dragon Fang. Yeah, I probably should. But sometimes it's actually really helpful. It's just not right now. Three damage. Or not 3. Sorry. 6 damage. Hey, he needs the level, so he needs to get rally defense. He really does. He absolutely needs rally defense. When you tell you the name, sounds fake. Google said it doesn't exist. Dang. That's really nice, isn't it? Okay, are we in range of anything? No, I don't think so. Besides maybe this jerk. Maybe it's like a new game, and one of the units in this game would be named Akif. That'd be pretty cool, actually. That'd be pretty cool. I guess I'll start trying to debuff this guy. It says use Xylophone. Wait, what? Okay, okay. What does he try? What did he mean by that? I don't know what he meant by that. What did bro mean by this? Finally defense, I know, right? Finally. You know what? If Saizo gets the kill, I guess whatever. Like by virtue of Korn getting the... Okay, never mind. He won't. Okay.
I believe in you.
Come on, Odin. You want to get defense? Come on, man.
What?
I'm trying to make you work, man, and you're not frickin'... This is why you're the worst human, Rev. This is why you're the worst human, Rev. What kind of stats are these for level 18? Genuinely speaking. Maybe I should have used Orochi, honestly. Orochi would at least have a magic stat that's not frickin' 15 at this point. Why? Why am I trying this guy? More hit. Oh joy, more hit that he doesn't need. He deserves the bench. I would say so if he actually frickin'... Yeah, little... Look at this guy. So, like, no, Nyx would actually have a frickin' magic stat and a speed stat. Wherefore art thou Eliwood? This is frickin' Eliwood in Fates. Like, why is this guy such good growth and he just ends up like this? Anytime I use him in Rev, he just ends up like this. I don't know why. Like, he has good growth, it's just they don't frickin' proc for some reason. You guys are saying Deke never gets his growth? Frickin' Odin doesn't get his growths. And he needs them way more than Deke does. So 15 is actually his average. That's just sad. That's just sad. That's just pathetic. His defense should be much higher, though, I think. At least like 12 or something like that. Yeah, Nyx actually has a magic and a speed stat. So, you know, she can actually do something. Odin wants to be a tank and a mage at the same time, and he does neither. That's what I'm saying. He suffers the Eliwood curse. He suffers the Eliwood curse of trying to do everything and then end up doing nothing. At least he has bad growth rates. He has bad growth rates, but he actually has bases. Odin doesn't have either. I mean, like, he seems like he has good growth rates, and then he just never gets them. Never actually levels them. So he just ends up being terrible. On purpose, yeah. On purpose to balance him out. From not being too good. That's the thing, I'm struggling to find a unit that can really be tanky. Besides Korn, obviously. Pump's fully into magic, Nyx is magic and speed, and Odin is autism, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think I was overestimating his defensive capabilities. And also this one seems to be really defense grid for no reason at all. Like, 8 defense? Come on, man. I know he's no Benny, but like, come on, man. I thought he'd at least have double-digit defense by now. What is his defense as a mage? I'm curious. Because it seems like it's like single digits. It's so low. Yeah, Deke usually has the capability of doing that, just he doesn't tend to do that. I don't know why he's like that, but he just is. Deke can be broken, it takes time to, and also a lot of luck. We would do better with Ocean Mark. Ocean Mark? The frick? Who is that? Who's Ocean Mark? Bruh, I think you're making up characters now. What the frick is Ocean Mark? What is bro talking about? I don't know what Ocean Mark is. I'm actually able to? Wait, what? Oh, nice. Hello, Mosley. See what happens. Okay. Saizo, just don't get 2 crits in a row. That's all I'm asking of you. It's not much. Just don't do that. Ocean Mark. Bruh, you don't need a healer. Get that fruity healer. Okay, okay, game. Let's not do that. Game, let's maybe not. Let's maybe not. How about we don't do that, game? How about no? Are we surviving? Not really. I lost Subaki, and it's kind of really screwing me over. And no one else really wants to level defense, besides, I guess, Korin, but even then, it's not looking too good. Subaki is gone. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble now. Move. I don't see why you guys care so much about Caldori. Caldori is not that good. Like, that's not the concern. Caldori is whatever. Like, I could not care any less about Caldori. I hate these stupid armors. He's no Camilla, which hurts quite a bit. It hurts a fair bit. No, Nohrian November became woke? Yeah, it did. Sorry guys, it's woke now. Return from the void. Yeah, Subaki's dead. So, no, he won't carry Maki. He will not carry, in fact. No Azama, I forgot to field him. So I generally just have, like, no tanks right now, besides my own unit. Okay, that could have been worse, I suppose. Okay. Maybe it's time to train Laslow, I don't know. It might just be time to train Laslow. It might be time, guys. It might be time to train Laslow.
Here I am. This is my chance. We're not alone.
Laslow Keaton and Hero Laslow gets HP plus 5 for free. You might be cooking with that, actually. You may be cooking with that. It's a tanky-ish unit. They both become tanky-ish, and that's nice. He's new. He's new. You guys ever get a good... I mean, I have at one point, but, like, he's not reliably good. That's his problem. 35 minus 12. Okay, he does survive that. Laslow actually has some innate bulk. That is kind of impressive, actually. I gotta say, that is actually pretty good. We need innate bulk right now. We do need some innate bulk. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe replacing Selena with Laslow. I know Selena's been lowing really well, but like, she's only been really lowing strength. I think Laslow may have a chance of actually having other things to offer. Echo. I didn't do anything to the mic! Of course he doesn't double. Why is this guy level like such dog water? Can't double, can't tank, can't even do damage. Like, this guy can't decide on anything he wants to do. Everyone has higher bulk. I'm fairly certain that is Laslow. At least I think he does. Actually, I think Selena does have like 14 defense, but it doesn't really feel like it. It does not feel like it for some reason. I'm not sure why, it just doesn't. Probably Laslow. Yeah, probably. Odin Hayes. Well, maybe if he actually leveled something. Like, I tried giving the guy a genuine try. I really did try him. I really did. Asugi is actually really good, yeah. Asugi is good. This is retainer after all. Well, yeah, so you'd think he'd be maybe a little bit better? I don't know. Can't go wrong with a ninja, true. Should have been a good punching bag. I thought he was going to level a little bit better. Didn't Selena grow speed? I think. Valoria's good if only you could actually get her. And an Ironman. That's the problem with Gloria. She's a great unit. Seems as though Mock returned to the void. Yeah. She's really been pretty distant lately. I don't know. Maybe she's just busy. She hasn't really said anything though. Gloria, my blood. Gloria's great. It's just she's hard to hit. You can go wrong with a ninja actually. Her name is Heart, Sealed Rinkah, or Setsuna. True. I think we're gonna try to get Odin to level 20, guys. I think it's certainly possible. I think it's possible. I just don't know how possible. Walking right now and it's cold. Wait, you're texting while walking? Dang. Don't walk into something. Don't bump into stuff. I also have a big presentation to. Okay, that makes sense. I think the one thing we could maybe do to salvage things is maybe have Odin and Felicia end up banging. I don't. Do they have a support? I would assume so. Do they have a support? That's the real question. 35 damage. If this guy actually had some actual freaking bulk, he wouldn't get one shot by this guy. That's what would be great. You know, that would be great, wouldn't it? 8. Has some bulk. He can just weird. That's what I was thinking of doing, but like the guy has no defense. He is not. He's leveled defense once. Unless his defense really shoots to the roof from that reclass, I don't think it's gonna work. I may have an idea. We're gonna do this. Jeez. All this work just to get into enemy phase. This. There we go. He should survive that. There's no excuse for him not surviving that. If he doesn't survive that, then he wasn't worth ever using. See, this is what he should be able to do innately, I think. 5 defense from Dark Knight promotion. He needs like 10 defense. Hey, he's losing progressively worse and worse and worse. Like, is this unit supposed to be usable? Or am I just getting really unlucky with him? I can't tell at this point. I honestly don't know. Like, he could get magic, he could get defense, he could get speed. Nope! The best I can do is get 1 luck. I can't even get HP. Good God, this guy's so awful. All you do is under. God, like, he's not even trying. More credit, Lord. Your mid is generous. The guy is garbage. Next one will be up. You know what? I bet you it will be. I wouldn't even be surprised, Rizu. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. What about his Sacred Blood? He certainly doesn't level like he has Sacred Blood. He levels like a peasant. I think the guy probably just needs to be reclassed. I think that's the the main thing to do with him. They just reclass the guy. I don't see any other way he is really gonna win. He proves to be the top one. He really is. He really badly sucks. Like, he really freaking sucks. The Sophia, bro. At least Sophia does grow to actually do some damage. This guy isn't gonna do damage. Like, yeah, I can try to make him a Dark Knight, but like, bro, look. This guy is gonna have 13 defense as a Dark Knight. And like 26 HP. Unless he just suddenly kicks in height. Wow, he actually tanks that. I'm kind of impressed. I mean, I know he had a bunch of defense stacking, but I didn't think he'd survive a general. Up. Is there anything else going to attack him? Okay, thank God, jeez. His second word means nothing. It serves zero purpose. Yes, true. It serves no purpose. I was supposed to kill him then. It was. Give him negative bonuses. Yeah, it did. It did, didn't it? It did. Average level 20 defense is only 10. Why is the guy so bad? Like, what the heck? Why is he so sucky? A lot of units in Rev that people say are bad aren't really bad. They're really underleveled. Odin is both underleveled and just sucks. Like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. He just freaking sucks. Dark Knight, although Seal of Magic is in life taker, and maybe the class is good. The class is good, but the guy's gonna have like 13 defense in it. Like, he's gonna need more. Like, he's just like freaking. He's not. I would say he's discount Leo, but like he's not even discount Leo. Like, with these stats, no, he's not discount Leo. He's just garbage. Negative 50% HP and defense bonus. Odin is go to trust. Yeah, I guess if you are delusional, then yeah, maybe. I don't know what else to say. If you're delusional, he is, I suppose. Maybe listen, maybe Gregor. That's why Odin is bad. Maybe that's it. No one likes donuts too. Wait, what? What brought that up? I didn't even know that. Do they even have donuts in Fates? The best thing this Odin could probably do, guys, the best thing he could probably do is just be a Mjolnir spammer. And just get some kills. Doesn't deserve to ever be a group lieutenant ever. Yeah, he doesn't. You're right. You're right. He doesn't. He really doesn't. See, you can do decent damage, I suppose, with the right setup. But the thing is, like, that shouldn't require that much setup. Do you like donuts? Who doesn't? All right, come on, get a blank level. Get a blank level. Get a blank level. Why can't you just level like that normally? What, bro? Why don't you just normally get levels like that? If you actually got levels like that normally, you would actually be good. Well, whatever. Maybe just tell him to get a blank level and he actually level well. Of course, he's still insanely slow. He's still insanely slow, unfortunately. I don't know why he's so freaking slow, but he just is. He's making a comeback. No, that was a fluke. That was a fluke. I'm sorry, guys. That was a fluke. He's not gonna level like that ever again. Like I said, he's not even getting speed, which is worrisome. The damage has already been done. Yeah, he's screwed up so many levels that he could have actually gained fairly good levels. Who are allergic don't like donuts. Well, yeah, I guess you're allergic. You wouldn't like donuts. I mean, that's kind kind of a giveaway, but it's potential, man. You just need to trust the process. I don't trust the process of luck-only levels. I'm sorry. So we hate on him. He's showing his full potential. So where's Nosferatu? Nosferatu's not going to cope with him. Bro, this guy is freaking... What? He has 9 defense. 9 defense in Vola is just going to get you one shot. You don't use Odin without Nosferatu. This is not Conquest. This is not Conquest. You go freaking Nosferatu against a Rev General. Tell me how that goes. Tell me how that goes, man. I'll wait. Tell me how Nosferatuing against a, Tell me how enemy facing a Steel Lance General in Vola does. Tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait. If he had enough defense to actually withstand the attack, then yeah. It would actually be pretty good. He'd also need the speed to double. Wait, I don't think Nosferatu doubles in this game, does it? Ophelia isn't that good. Sir, what are you on about? He would need more... I feel like if you defense stacked him a ton, he might be able to maybe do it. But even then, I don't think it's reliable. And he would need to... He'd need to be able to hit, like, everything. He could... I suppose, in theory, he could, if he actually had the bulk to survive. One shot in Oblivion. Yeah. Unless you really have a good... If you have a really good Odin, you might be able to do it. He caps skill, of course. It's the most important thing, is capping skill. Bro, could have capped, like, magic or defense or something. No. Let's cap skill. What a useful thing to cap. Make Odin a sorcerer, get vengeance, then promote him into swordmaster with vantage, vengeance, and pray for vantage, killing edge, crit, vengeance, kill. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so a question. Chillstone. Or I guess Belt. I feel like either of you would probably know this. Does Sorcerer get innate crit? I know most specialist classes do. I don't know Sorcerer does. I know Sniper does. I know Swordmaster does. I know Berserker does. I know Halberd or Spearmaster does. I don't know if... And Astra too. That sounds fun. It does sound fun, but I need something good. I don't need something fun. I need something strong. And I think the strongest thing I could make him right now is Dark Knight. I kind of need him in Dark Knight. All it relies on proc skills, which will be more expensive and make him die. That's true. I'm short on money, and I need a carry. His ability. Oh, absolutely. Like if we could get Ophelia reliably, that'd be great. That took a lot longer to get back. Yeah. But Odin is level 20. He sucks. Might be the only child that is better than her father for something. Well, because her father freaking sucks. Sorcerers don't. Yeah, I kind of feel like it. I was gonna say we could actually do a crate stacking trick with that, but no, we don't. Does it get plus 10 crit? Wait, it does? They do? If they get extra crit, then that's interesting. Because I can stack that with his personal, and then give him a Mjolnir, like a Forged Mjolnir or something like that. 11 speed, yeah. Because he's just going to be a crit, he's just going to be a Mjolnir spammer. That's like the only way he's going to be viable, offensively. Can I have plus 50? Yeah, I felt like it. Would ever be dull enough to be with Odin? Felicia? I don't know. Sophie's better than Size. I don't know about that. I haven't used her enough to really say, though, to be fair. To be fair, I haven't used her that much. Okay, I don't know who's gonna go in there. Maybe Laslow? Laslow, whatever you want to call him. Whatever we want to call the man. Of course it's Felicia. Well, I mean, we kind of need Felicia. If we're going to be able to get her at all, it's going to be through Felicia. I know this is like the most turtly way to play this map, but I'm going to probably dig a guy who's royalty. That's probably true. But do they know he's royalty? That's the thing. Do they know he's royalty? The second best mother for Ophelia? That's pretty good. Azuga? You mean Asugi? And get pregnant from it? That's very true. She would do that. This would be number 1, but yeah, we can't exactly do that. Can't exactly do that now, can we? Ow. Well, I mean, it's not like they can kill him. So you know what? Screw it. Laslow training arc.
I'm with you.
Oh! Very nice. Man, I cannot wait to have Flora. Flora will be very nice to have. But no one would believe him. That's true, because he's freaking Odin. And who believes Odin? Alright, let's see what Laslow can do. Let's see what his first level will be. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe he'll level better than Odin. I hope. God, I hope so. Otherwise, this guy's being benched for Selena. Alright, come on, man. What are you going to do? I got defense and HP. I can't complain about that. He did get defense and HP. I do want a tanky unit, and he is leveling defense and HP. You know what? Deal. Deal, Laslow. You know what? That's a freaking deal right there. You got yourself a deal. Welcome to the team. Freaking deal, man. Maybe at least. So that is the messiest I've ever played this map, but sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Sometimes you just gotta do that. They really need to give you a Master Seal on this map. They don't give you any on this map. Cheering for Laslow. Yeah, see, now you got someone to cheer for. Now you got someone to actually feel enthusiastic about. Let's see. Yeah, Laslow calls it disappointing. Well, he doesn't know what I need. He got me what I needed. That's what I needed. I needed that level. Go get your gun, put him with the Rams then. Okay, how does he do... Well, okay. Alright. That's kind of a free kill for me. To a very underleveled game design. Yeah, Rev really screws around with this part of the... If I can... Great. My wire was getting choked by the freaking laptop. Hopefully. Okay, how do you do against Iago? Probably not very well. Yeah, No. No, we're not doing that. Not in our current situation, anyway. He's clearly off of it. Yeah, he kind of is. Just kinda, though. Just kinda. Like, I think, honestly, Iago should drop a Master Seal. Only uses medication from the rear. True. True. Too true. Okay, we could put Felicia here. Hold on. You know, let's put Ryoma here. He might be able to help us. Alright, what happens? What happens, man?
Come on.
Wow, okay. That's kind of lame. See, here's the problem. He's got Vengeance, which is pretty scary. Vengeance is quite a scary skill, man. Should drop a Master Seal, a Heart Seal, and his entire stock portfolio as retribution for Baki. He should. He should. This is true. He should do that. Let's take a look here. So here's the problem. If he procs Vengeance, we're frickin' dead. If he procs Vengeance, we are frickin' toast. I hate the fact that he can proc Vengeance, but he can just proc Vengeance and just screw us over. It sucks, but like, there's just nothing I can do about it. Heck, I may even pair him with Kaze just for the extra help. I got HP defense, good. Good. Like to see it. Really high proc rate. Oh, that's just nice, isn't it? That's just freaking nice. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up an attack on him. You don't like Saizo's persona? Bro. Oh crap, that was scary. Okay. We might actually just dance him. I might just... Or we could kill him with Laslow. We could kill him with Laslow. I can't promote any of these guys yet. Guess the mistletoe actually works for me. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to Laslow. There we go. Alright, come on, Laslow. What are you gonna get? That's a really good level. You know what, Maki? I think you chose this one well. This is a good unit. Now, this is I may not like his character, but you know what? He's cooking. This man is cooking. I can't deny that. Yeah, no, he's definitely replacing Selena. This guy is cooking. This guy's cooking. Okay, what is Odin's tome rank? C? Okay. That's all we really need. HP and defense. See, Laslow and Saizo are cooking. Alright. Yeah, he has a very pathetic death. Sin is a merc. I guess so. I never would have thought about it that way, but you know what? Sure. Maki will riot. I hope not. Why is Maki rioting? Well, you didn't get a support with Felicia? Okay, we need to work on that. So, if he was a mercenary, he had something called defense. Yeah, that's true. Sane does not know what defense is. He really doesn't. Which I guess makes sense for the guy that's a skirt chaser. Oh, what I riot. Yeah, wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like... Oh, jeez. We do not have... There's so many things we need right now, and I don't have the money for it. Okay. I need a Master Seal, and I need a Bolt on Hinata. Stat. Hexlock Spear, that is nice. That's a nice weapon. It's nice to have. I wish I could sell the wheat. I need money, man. I'm poor. Sane doesn't know what protection is. That's the joke I was making. Let's go to the lottery shop. Maybe we can win something actually that we could sell.
Hi, welcome.
Alright, give me Dusk Lottery. Pays all the way regardless of consequences.
Oh,
Okay, I can't sell that, sadly.
thanks for
We're going to sell a lot of crap. Like, we're going to sell a lot of crap. Because I use up all those heart seals that just cost me a lot of money. Sane must be Catholic, yeah, maybe. Maybe he is. Oh, we do have a hot spring. I just haven't upgraded it. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade it. And this one more time. This one we're gonna upgrade for the Bolt Hinata. Heard wheat as weed. Well, if you were in like freaking, if you were in Colorado, we could probably sell the weed. I wouldn't support that though. It's not something I support. Let's see here. Topaz, sure. Go get that topaz, man. Go get that topaz. Bro is not winning this. Oh, never mind. He is winning it by pure luck. We need a lot more healing on this rate. Oh, I will. I will. Okay, so this is what we're looking at, guys. We got Hinoka. She's pretty good. She's a Spearmaster. She's one of our tankiest guys now. Odin can also promote into Dark Knight. I mean, those aren't terrible stats. Plus 8 strength. Jeez. Okay, why couldn't you instead have plus 8 defense? Because plus 8 defense would go pretty hard. I mean, those are some good promo gains. I'm not gonna lie. Those are some great promo gains, but I wish they were in a better stat. I still think Dark Knight is his best class. I think it is. Where's Mozu by chance? On the bench. Yeah, I think we're going to want to promote him to Dark Knight. I think Dark Knight will be his best class, honestly. If he had the 11 sword, no, never mind. No magic? Yeah, no magic. Yeah, that is kind of stupid. Why does he get no magic? What is stripper outfit to use, bro? Vengeance is a proc skill, which is bad. 7 sword Odin? Maybe. No magic, but plus 8. Oh, yeah, why does he need plus 8 strength? Like, come on, man. You could at least give me, like, plus 2 magic. Those are good, though. Yeah, if she was not level 1. If she was not level 1, I'd agree with you. That's the sword rank for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Okay, so... Okay. For starters, you're getting the arm scroll. So now you can use the Bolt Hinata, which you do not have. Plus 8 res, that's really good. Yeah, it's stupid. It's pretty freaking stupid, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to promote Azama. Actually, no, we're not going to promote Azama. We're not going to promote him because I can't promote him yet. We're going to promote Odin, actually, and buy another Master Seal. Alright, I've never made him a Dark Knight. Well, I mean, these are decent-ish stats. Slarping as a mage. It wouldn't be in character for him to have a sword rank. Might give him the speed wing. Maybe. Oh, this could help. Extra defense. Oh, Dark Hour. Although the freaking horse spirit could be really good. I don't think I can buy a horse spirit right now, though. Can I? Oh, right. Actually, no. It is in the Dawn Armory, so I might be able to do that. I could buy the... Bruh. Why am I out of money? I don't have horses. Not yet. I don't have it yet. Ah, jeez, man, I need money. I need Chapter 19 to come faster. We're selling the frickin' talisman, man. Screw it. I don't need the talisman. I'm gonna sell this too. Horse Spirit is good. It's really good. Oh, we need the money. We need all the money. This is how you know I'm broke. This is how you know I'm broke. I'm just selling a bunch of vulneraries at this point. All out of money. It's not that hard to do in Rev. Wayne Festival freaking sucks. It's just a worse physic. It's just worse physic. You have no money, ha ha. I never understood that meme. Like, why did people just laugh at you have no money? You know what? I think Odin has to wait a little bit for the horse speed. He's got to prove that he actually is worthy of it. I don't think he's earned it just yet. Hope your grandma is okay now. Wait, who's grandma? Oh. She's come home after being away at the hospital and she needed a lot of assistance. Yeah, hopefully she's fine. I still don't have enough money for that. The sugar daddy. It comes way too late. Really, what should happen is when you get to Vala, just like on chapter 18, like it's just like, okay, you know what? The both armies have joined you and they've given you your funds. That's what an older Final game would have done. Just broke and unemployed. Which is funny because I'm not actually broke. Or oh, I do have the 11 sword. I do have it. Huh. You know what? I like silvers, but we don't need a silver sword. Okay. Give you the bold Hinata. Where is it? Here we go. You do get one in chapter. Oh, not. Well, now you tell me. She has the rank for it. See, look. That's all she needs. Look at that, 31 damage. She's not behind. She's not far behind Takumi. And someone hits him on his head. That okay. I see. I'm not familiar with that. Volk? Okay. And then we see a Master Seal. If I can even get one. Renowned as tanked.
Welcome.
Is it though? Is it really? Okay guys, I'm gonna sell more stuff because I don't have any money. This is just what we're gonna have to do, guys. Put it in Lazo's inventory for Xander's sake. I mean, I guess I could. It's not really gonna do as much good, but
Please.
why does nobody have defense? That's what I'm saying. Like, why the frick do my guys not level defense? I guess Saizo and Azama and Laslow have been leveling it, but that's about it. You know what I'd love to see? I would love to actually. You know what? A Raider Katana would go really hard. So would a Parasol. Yeah, see, Selena actually has pretty okay stats, but I think Laslow's just gonna do better. Also, she doesn't have as much HP. They're honestly pretty comparable. They're pretty comparable, although she has way better skill. Yeah, honestly, they're pretty comparable. Like, if one of them dies, the other one works. Okay, Yeah, Suno. I mean, look, with the horse spirit, he'd have almost 20 defense. That would be pretty nice. That would be pretty good to have. I would like to have that. Like, he could. He's not gonna quite hit the same high as Leo, but he kind of could get close to Leo's defense. Well, no, he couldn't. He could get close to his base defense, but not actually his actual defense. Okay. You guys really like Totodile. I guess they do. I guess they do. Okay, so this map can be quite nasty. It can be.
Help is
Uh-oh.
okay.
Okay. Here's a trick.
Okay.
Well, that's useless. Never mind. We're not. That's just not worth it. Do not let the tomboy into the kitchen. Don't do it. Bad idea. Swampert's urethra cousin? Wait, what? That's nothing, Hinoka. Do nothing, princess. Okay. So once again, we're not gonna split. We're not gonna split our units on this map. It's just not a good idea. Alright, guys, this may be the funeral of the run right here. It might be. It could also be the revival of it. I don't know. We're just going to play very cautiously from here on. Okay. You know, honestly, I might just not even bother with, how come Hinoka was never used? Because I forgot to field her last map. I'm sorry. I meant to use her, I just didn't. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to just have Saizo not have this one. We don't have any match skills. We can't promote him yet. Well, we do have one, I suppose. Okay, so we need to cook. There's been a noticeable boost to enemy stats, so yeah, good luck to myself. I'm gonna need to speed pump this guy. I'm probably gonna send Odin over here. I'm gonna send Odin over here, right? And we want him to double. We want this guy to double. So we're gonna do some cooking to make sure he doubles.
Listen.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah, he needs to double. That's the thing. He's got to this guy's got to double. When someone give birth? Probably never in this run because, no one's... What does Ox Spirit do? It's a good question. He's riding on T's mode to battle. He is. That's just what he does, man. That's just what he does. Oh, I got an idea! I have an idea, guys! See? There we go. Wow. That's kind of sad. Oh man, that's kind of sad. He's gonna need to cook.
I'm with you.
Oh, joy. Oh, frickin' joy. This is kind of pathetic, yeah, because this guy thought it'd be better to cap skill. Felicia and Odin support? I mean, that's what I should do. Odin moment, so freaking true, man. A few births would help our numbers. That it would. We might want to pair him up with someone else, just so that he doesn't get freaking, you know, destroyed. Even dealt damage at all. Oh, jeez. I mean, you're not wrong, but still, it does kind of suck. You're right. You are right. Oh, he could kill. He could. If he feels like it. There we go. He just needs to he just needs to roll a crit, you know? You just gotta roll that crit. No, Niles November. Sorry, Maki. That was a great level, though. Oh boy, here comes the Berserkers. And just everything I don't want to deal with. I'll play Face with the Niles. So, just your average Riv run? Just your average Riv run, I guess. Not sorry, Maki. Yeah, sorry, Maki. You just can't win. Sorry, Maki. You're just not allowed to win right now. Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, if she actually could hit these. I mean, obviously she's not going to kill, but still. This is the power. This is the power of it. Get a better husband. I'm sure she just loves hearing that. No one Niles November, yeah. Monkey failed triple N. Okay, that's getting kind of scary. Look at this damage! This is why I fully endorse using Bolt no Hinata Sakura. It is absolutely freaking broken. It is so freaking not funny how broken it is. It is absolutely busted. Honestly, her damage is pretty good. It's just that I don't want her to die. You know what? We might not be that cooked in Vola after all. We might not be that cooked. We might not be that cooked in Vola after all. I thought we were, but like honestly, maybe not. That is a dead berserker, buddy.
Very much appreciated.
See what I'm telling you? Magic really freaking cooks in Vola. HP skill defense, okay. The best strategy to make the youngest princess of Bow, Toshio, and Nora is to reclass into flyers with magic weapons. It really is. It is kind of funny how that's what it is. Okay, that's not even that bad. If only you could double. If only you could double. So you plan to complete it before the end of November? That's the goal of this run, yeah.
Let's try our hardest.
No crit, sadly. It's okay though. Alright, Hinoka, let's see who can cook.
I am fate's accomplice. I need it.
Sorry.
This defense would not Odin. What a world we live in, I know, right? I know, right? Okay. Let's see what we can do. If we could get Takumi like around here or something, that'd be great. Oh dang, see, oh Kaze does no damage, guys. That's what people say. Kaze doesn't do damage in Vola, he falls off. Meanwhile, the Kaze in question.
Let's go. I guess I did it right.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I heard that taken Goonclave. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Only Goonclave would say something so stupid. People who don't like Kaze are retarded. I agree. This is a forgeless? No. Why wouldn't it be a forge? There's nothing about not being able to forge. I just can't use Nohrian units. I can even use Nohrian classes, just not Nohrian units. Like ethnic Nohrians, I mean. What stat bonuses of the Yato? They're fairly good, I think. They are +2 to strength, speed, defense, and res. So quite nice, honestly. Alright, we got this guy to take care of, huh? So let's go take care of this guy. How well do we do against it? Actually, we do tank him. I mean, not amazingly. Not amazingly, but like we do tank him. Alright, we're gonna go and take out this Dragon Vein so they don't get any more reinforcements. Oh, we don't really want to go in that range. Actually, do we? 38. Hmm. Yeah, this actually shouldn't kill her. It shouldn't kill her anyway. Yeah, she should live this. She should definitely live. That's a little bit annoying, but we're okay. Oh yeah, you're probably right, Belt. Nice. That I just love Killer Lance crit. And of course, you know, we get to debuff him, which is great. Hinoka's not terrible for these.
What should we do?
Sorry.
Alright, we get rally defense, let's go!
This is my
Okay, Elliewood. But hey, Elliewood would not be able to rally defense. You know what? Maybe not Elliewood. Alright, we can get a kill here.
I'll try my best. I'll help you.
There we go.
impatient, aren't
Yeah, good luck getting Owen to do it. Alright, come on, Azama, get defense. That's not defense. I mean, you got HP, I suppose. Cheaty pants. Bro was a cheaty pants. Okay, this guy's got a lot of res, so obviously Leo's not gonna cook here. But never mind, Sakura would. Sakura would cook here, because she actually knows how to do magic damage. Unlike a certain someone who's devoted his entire life to freaking using magic. Well, yeah, probably. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't gone to Olwen yet, but I'd imagine she is better. I mean, that's not hard to do. Probably, Hugh is probably freaking better than Odin. And I know that's a controversial statement, but I think it's true. Why does this guy have no magic? I do want to know that. Although if he had a sword, you know, maybe he would maybe he'd cook. Maybe he'd actually cook if he had a sword. It just sucks I have no swords for him. Otherwood is a level 20 unpromoted lord, has 36 HP, 20 strength, 13 skill, 16 speed, 11 defense, 6 res. How's my Elliewood? He didn't level like Elliewood, that's the problem. That's the problem. He didn't level like Ellie would. If he leveled like Ellie would, then yeah, he would actually be normal.
Such are the whims of fate.
He only swears in
Victory is
extenuating circumstances. Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? If you weren't an overpriced Jew, true. I still have no idea who Maki's talking about. Gets harm with? Does he really? I mean, I guess he technically does, but like, they're not enough. That's the thing, Ness. They're not enough. That's the problem. If he was actually a good unit, he wouldn't need. Then those horror bosses would actually make a difference. Does he? It doesn't feel like he does. Maybe he does technically. He doesn't. Wait, he doesn't? Wow, that's just sad. That's just freaking sad. Gets incest bonuses from marrying Lucina. That's funny. I would love to kill this general though. Oh joy. Jeez, man. Look at that. Isn't that just great? You know who will do the trick? Who will do the trick though? Well, maybe not yet, but she'd do a pretty good job, I'd say. He gets negatives based on his cost. Yeah, he does actually. That's true. You're not entirely wrong at all. Okay, we got some kind of scary enemies here, but I think we can. I think we can cook, guys. I think we can cook. I have faith. You guys have faith. I have faith. All right, it's Azama promotion time. All right, guys, who's ready for Azama promotion? I am. I don't know about you guys, but I am. All right, it's time, guys. Azama shall cook. Have so much faith in what? What do you have faith in? You know, he may not have leveled much defense, but he does have a lot of HP. So at the very least, you know, he'll take a fair bit. Like it'll take a fair bit to kill him. I just ended at faith, but I'll leave you all in suspense. Well, I mean, I guess you're a priestess, so that would make sense. Wait, okay, if he's got a javelin, we don't die to that, do we? We actually just survived that. Why does he not have vulneraries? Who? Because I'm broke and I need to sell crap. That's why. That's the real answer. Doesn't need a bloom vessel. I agree. And just like this Chimera now, it's Azama. You're right.
You have my support.
Oh, okay, nice. Good job, Kaze. Kaze stays cooking. Oof, she takes a bit of a beating there, but we'll be fine. Let that sink in. Let what sink in? Can we get a crit? Thank you. And not Mechanist. Because Merchant is really tanky and I need a tank. Mechanists aren't really that tanky. And they're just really gimmicky. I don't really like them.
What?
Hey, she got defense! That's all I was asking for. That's all I want. I just want defense. Everyone just get defense. I'm happy, man. I'm a happy man. I got my defense. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted defense. Is that too much to ask for? Let's see here. I frickin' love this woman. Just frickin' delete him. Just delete the man. He does not exist anymore. If you train Azama's Lance rank in the event, you'd like to make him a great master. This is very true. This is very true. Okay, Sakura, I will let you cook, because you cook quite hard, actually. Everyone only level defense. Alright. I may love to regret this, but, I don't think I'll regret it just yet. So drop a like and trigger a unique commenter. Thank you. Still not Hinata. She doesn't need that. Unlike her sister, Sakura cooks. Yeah, she does. She actually does a pretty good job at it. Okay. Do you survive a javelin? That's the real question. I kind of hope you do. You should survive a javelin, right? Swimming for Hinoka? We're not swimming for Hinoka. What are you talking about? Heck no! Heck no, we're not. I have an idea. I have an idea, guys. That's it. That's my idea. Do you like my idea? I like my idea.
I'm with you.
Can we crit?
We're not done yet.
Of course not. Lame! We could do this, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, I have it. Okay, that's tempting fate. That is tempting fate, but I'm gonna do it. No, it's not tempting fate. Alright, yeah. Odin really needs some levels. He really does. He needs to be like the highest level in our army. Okay, come on, man. Tell me your growth set boosted. He's still not getting defense, which is annoying. But he is getting HP and speed. I will take this. I will take this. I will take this. HP will help his bulk out a bit. But he really needs to start leveling that defense. He needs to get, like, defense every level. Speed? Yeah. I didn't expect him to get speed. He's got a 55% defense growth in this. He's got 70% HP growth in Dark Knight. He has 70% growth in Dark Knight, which is really high. That's actually really high for Fates. What'd I do to you, Nessington? Finally getting his disability check? Okay, you know what? That's actually really funny. That's getting a pin. Congratulations, Ness. He's getting his disability check. Say something funny and you will get pinned. Okay, I want them to move up here so I can actually go and, you know, beat them up a bit. Odin finally put the fries in the bag, he did. He finally did. That you are correct about. Okay. Alright, they're rushing towards us. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, perfect damage, alright. Perfect damage. Perfect damage, okay. In that case, you know what? I might just give it to Ryoma. I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, that's actually not that bad of damage. If only he didn't, you know, face crit from that. If he didn't face crit from that, I'd actually consider it. Honestly, with the fire time, he might be able to do it. Let's see. Let's give you some luck. That's still not enough, is it? Would Seth be if he replaced Gunter and had the base stats and... I feel like he would be better than Gunt. I don't know if he'd be that good. He'd be better for sure. I'm not gonna deny that. He would certainly be better. I don't know if he'd be as good as you're thinking he would be, but I think he would certainly be better. I can't deny that he'd be better, that's for sure.
I've been waiting for this. Allow me.
Wow. Okay. Lame. Kind of lame, not gonna lie. Has it a sport with Orochi? Well, yeah, but I'm not using Orochi. That's the problem. Okay. I don't really want to get shot, though. That's the problem. Yeah, that'll work.
Darkness whispers. I was here first. Well done.
Bro just dropped his spear on the very loosely put together bridge. Surprised it didn't fall out. This is Seth here. I'm gonna pair you two up. Just for now. Seth is he is very overrated. I agree. I agree he is overrated. I'm glad someone else said it, because I think it needed to be said. It needed to be said. It needed to be said. I know what was just said, and I agree with it wholeheartedly. We're at 28 defense. Let's go.
I'm coming with you.
But that's kind of the point, Ness. He's overrated because he's just so brain dead. That's why.
I'm impressed.
How is he overrated? Because everyone freaking goons to him. Can we get a Swordmaster here? Oh yeah, right. Freaking Azama eats Swordmasters for breakfast. He's like, oh, Swordmaster, that's cute. I don't care. Oh, you're a Swordmaster? Yeah, I don't really care, man.
No need to worry.
I don't know, man. I didn't find him as good as people claim he is. I mean, you're not wrong in that I usually don't use him that much, so he probably fell off, and, you know, that's kind of what happened. But yeah, no, I just don't find him that good. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad unit, but, like, he's not as good as I wish he... Like, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. There's something I'm trying to say with this, but I don't know how to put it. Bro, you don't... Come on. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, you know what? You're dead, buddy.
Here I am.
Oh, I love creating Master Ninjas.
See? I win.
Yeah, I almost do that, except on Chapter 6, where you actually kind of need them. So I put... Okay, there's something to be said there. There's something to be said there. You try it FA8. It's kind of overrated. It's a really easy game. Yeah, they did overtune him. I won't argue with that. They did. They did overtune him. Four damage. Yeah, I'd like to get this made out of the way. That'd be great. That'd be really great.
I'll be strong.
Bro just does not like to crit. And it's really unfortunate. It'd be really cool if he actually liked to crit. Can we please crit?
I'll support you.
I know you're allergic to... You know what? I might as well just invest in like a really strong tome on him, because like that's the only thing that's actually gonna do any damage reliably.
No need to worry.
Okay. I think she's worth it. I think she's worth it. Tana's pretty good.
Stay focused.
The only one you don't like, well, I don't know, man. You just have some weird taste.
I'll back
I feel like every other Pegasus Knight besides Tana. Tana's like the best freaking Pegasus Knight in GBA. Look, she actually has a strength stat. That's the thing. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? We're gonna be here for a while, I think. Okay. No, we're not. We're not gonna be here for a while, guys.
You are not alone.
See, Sakura gets it done, unlike Leo. It's like, oh, you need this guy to die? Okay, no problem. No problem, boss. I'll get it done. He really hates Ford for some reason. I mean, I don't think Ford's that good, but like, I don't think he's that bad either.
Thank you.
Certainly not to warrant the hate. Okay, why are you not getting defense? Why are you not getting defense? Ah, why do you not kill? Alright, I forget he's kind of slow. Hence, Laslow. So freaking slow, man. Laslow the slow.
Foolish of you.
I won't lose.
Nice, let's go save that shield gauge.
A good effort.
Nice heal. Wait a sec. No, not quite. Take that, because that's a really annoying spot. It might be the most annoying in the map. Okay.
I am fate's accomplice.
Ouch. I don't think the adventure can kill me, though.
You fought bravely.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
I suppose I'll help. Now's your time.
Okay, let's keep cooking, guys. We're cooking. I think we should just continue. Dang. It's a good unit. It's a good freaking unit. That's what she is. A good freaking unit.
See the enemy.
A lot of things. A lot of things. That I'd prefer not to get into on this stream. But yeah, that's the main thing.
Help is coming.
See ya, Mr. Sniper. You will not be missed. Oh, I'll do the salute with lances? That's interesting. Honestly, this map is a little bit more fun when you're just doing it at one side. 'Cause it's like you're just taking territory. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't. It's an adventurer, so... If it's an adventurer, let's throw Ryoma on there, because screw it. Just like the game she's from. Florina freaking sucks. She is awful. She is so bad. If you think she's good, you are on crack. Let's play Lin mode. Yeah. Dang, we don't double him. I mean, I guess to be fair, it is an adventurer. That's the problem with Ryoma not lowering speed. He's not gonna freaking one-shot these guys. Or not. Well, he's not gonna one-shot any of them, but he's not gonna double. I'm trying to say. He doesn't one-round them, if that makes sense. Okay, what do we got here? Takumi Gaming? Maybe. How does Kaze do here? Not great. to put it the least, not great. Yeah, 2 damage. Love that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, yeah, she doubles adventurers. I cannot wait to have the duel now, Hinata. That's gonna be so freaking good. Okay, I mean you didn't hit, but actually if you ring the RNG with Flora to always hit crit and hit perfect levels, you can get a sub 5-hour speed run on Ellie with no load. So she's S tier, Oswin is F tier. Sorry, F minus tier. It's just that bad. No one thinks Oswin is F. I do think there's probably someone out there who's delusional enough to think that. They're completely wrong, of course, but like, they do think that. There's at least someone out there that does. Hopefully there's not many that think that, but I think there may be someone out there who does. Also an F tier. We need to make sure she didn't get shot. That's the main problem. Yeah, we don't want her to get shot. I don't think if we... Okay, if we go over that tile, I don't think there's any way she can get shot. You go brass now, Hinato.
I'll support you. You are too slow.
Nice. Sakura the Swordmaster Destroyer, jeez. She just freaking annihilates Swordmasters. And she gets even more magic. Let's go. Let's go, Sakura. Best unit in my army right now. At least situationally. Situationally, my best unit. We need someone over here that can actually tank. Yeah, no. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. We need a mixed tank for this. I don't really have one though, unfortunately. I guess Hinoka kind of is one, but she's not in the right spot for it. I mean, could Kaze do it? Could Kaze do it? I don't know, man. I guess a Swordmaster though, I don't know. I think if we pair up Hinoka, she might be able to cook. Perhaps. But we would need someone else to get over here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give her the guard. No, Hinata. There we go. That's pretty solid, I would say. That is pretty freaking solid. I don't see a way you can really screw that one over. Is Sakura gonna be okay? I actually don't know. I don't know if she's gonna be okay. Oh, jeez. She might not. She might not be okay. Let's hope they ignore her. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna go for... Okay, this should be fine then. I only just see... Oh, she can't retaliate. Ow? That's kind of an ouch. Okay, that's fine. She doesn't return. That's kind of funny. Let's go, Hexlux Spear Gaming. What is her magic 5? She could actually probably use the Bolt Knight onto okay. I know that sounds weird to say, but she probably could. This game really rewards even low magic use of that. Yeah, see, Hinoka pretty good.
Are you okay?
Okay.
What's she gonna get? More defense? Not quite. Not quite what I was hoping for. What do we want? I want to put Ryoma up here. Huh, that's pretty good, I'd say. The problem is this. That is actually a kill. That is a kill. That is indeed a kill. And I like it.
It was the only way.
Come on, Hinoka, you can bet in that. Oh, no, she can't, apparently. The game does not think she can, apparently. Yeah, see, we don't want to do that.
Ready for this?
Nice. Okay, we still got some guys trickling in here. Just smack him.
Not again. Move! You're quite skilled.
Yeah, I do like that. Sadly, it's only like 2 of them.
Remain
HP skill
calm.
raise. Okay, they would. Alright, got the steel Yumi sniper, okay. Who's good against these snipers? I never really figured that one out. Perhaps Odin, if he actually, if he can do the right thing. They're pretty freaking fast, though. They are pretty freaking fast, I can't deny. I think that's probably all there are, though, right? And the Daikon Radish, I didn't realize the Daikon Radish was like that. Okay, let's see how he does. He should do pretty well there. Oh, look at that! Look at this guy! Look at this big guy. Imagine him with the horse spirit. I mean, he wouldn't really do any damage, but at least he'd tank things, I suppose. So it doesn't crit. Yeah, he just allergic to critting. He has like no good RNG at all. He just does not frickin'. You do not count on RNG with this guy. He just will not deliver. Why can you not double? I bet you I know who could double, but I don't want to throw her into that. I mean, she could do it. That she could. You know what? Screw this guy. I don't like him. Ryoma's good at deleting these guys. Bro, do you not know what critting is? I swear this guy doesn't know what critting is. He's like, what, a crit? What is that? That's something you go and put in your mouth? I'm like, bro, you're stupid. Don't do that. If you could just crit, like, ever. There we go! Was that so hard to ask for, buddy? Was that so hard to ask for? Come on. Defense, 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 defense. Stop leveling luck and skill. Like, seriously, just stop. Just freaking stop, man. Stop while you're ahead. Stop while you're freaking ahead. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Roy level. Yeah. His disability check was only good for one level. Yeah. Can you, if you could just crit, you know, I'd probably look the other way for a lot of problems you have. I'd be like, you know what? He crits all the time, so I don't really care. But no, you can't even do that. You can't even give me that. Can't even give me that. Just one crit, man. That's all you gotta do. One crit. One crit. Why? I swear, this guy's the unluckiest freaking unit in existence. All he needs is just to get a freaking crit. It's not even that hard, man. And of course, he's gonna crit on, like, the enemy phase when he doesn't need it. That's a promoted Swordmaster. Saving his crits for when we need to activate his personal skill. Unironically, I'm considering just making this guy a Master of Arms when I get another Heart Seal. Because, like, he wants to be a Master of Arms so badly. The guy just so badly wants to be a Master of Arms.
Foolish of you. Divine intervention.
He's a decent tank. Okay, there we go. Allergic to the crit. Yeah, if we could actually get his crit to work, he'd be an amazing unit. I got B rank and tomes, okay. B rank and tomes is something, I suppose. Alright, let's throw Hinoka in there. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's what I like to see. You see, this is what I like to see. This is what we deserve to see. See, someone actually knows how to crit. Someone knows how to get those crits going.
A good effort.
See, Hinoka knows how to get the crits. She knows how to do it. She knows how to cook. But not everyone does, apparently. Noble, I guess. Alright, Azama, let's get a kill with you. Nice. My guys just do not want defense. Maki, your blessing's not working. They're not getting defense. A few units got defense like once, and then they just stopped. Who's leaving E dining hall she's in? Yeah, the 50% curse is just freaking screwing over the run. He has 23 defense. That's pretty sad. Oh, of course. Of course, game. Of course.
Ready for this?
Oh, she didn't crit. Okay. Interesting. This is going to be quite the run. If I can't even make it. If I can even survive. Are you kidding me? Ow. Alright, because that guy has like a bajillion res. For some stupid reason. Of course you'd have no defense for 100 levels. Bro, you just stated exactly what was happening. You didn't even curse me. This is literally just what's happening to me. There you go, have fun. You did it wrong. Yeah, you did. Wow, he doesn't get double. That's impressive. That's actually kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I do have to say, honestly, Odin, if nothing else, can just kind of tank. Like, it sounds so weird, but he's actually bulky enough that he doesn't get screwed over. It's weird. Like, he hasn't leveled any defense, but like he just annoyingly in that one spot, he just cannot frickin' die. I don't know why. I just don't know why, but he can. He's gonna punch him for losing his run, right? Well, Gerudo King had different ideas in mind. Well, this one might.
We need each other.
Okay, no. It's not gonna work. Wait a sec. Okay, I don't really like that. I mean, I could kill him. I could just kill him right here. And honestly, I might. Okay, there we go.
Amazing.
Alright. Good job, Sakura. Doing what I need you to do. We're nearly done with this map. And soon shall we shall... He's the most unlucky in it. How? How so? Can we pull? Can we pull these guys? This is for Makoto Bald Kimura. Ironic how I made a guy bald, but I'm as unlucky as possible. I think that's the funny part. No one can pull off the Mangs except Mangs himself. Trying to imitate Mangs just because he punished, which is funny. You're not gonna hit me. You're not gonna hit me, bozo. He's still not getting speed. That's a little annoying. Does Ryoma have like a negative 500 speed growth or something like that? Like, I swear he does. He just does not level speed. I'm not sure why. Not entirely sure why. Well, Azama, you better hit. Okay, there we go. Alright, come on, what's Laslow gonna get? Not speed, because he's Laslow. Yeah, he didn't get speed, okay. I can just get him out of the way if I want. Why, yes! Yeah, he's like, why, yes, I'm not gonna get speed. How do you know?
Here we go.
Oh, dang. I love Astra. It's so fun, man. Of course. Gotta crap out more reinforcements, because why not? Okay, there we go. I hate crit. I hate crit. I hate crit. Okay. Okay, I don't hate crit anymore. I certainly don't hate it anymore, guys. Alright, come on. Odin, defense, 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 defense. I'll take speed. Yeah, no, this guy wants to be a Master of Arms. I don't know why. He wants to be a Master of Arms. He's demanding Master of Arms. He is demanding it. He is like, you will give me Master of Arms, or I will revolt. Master of Arms or riot is what this guy's telling me. Okay. Too much skill unlock. Yeah, because he keeps freaking sewing in the wrong stats. He's like, oh, I need more skill and luck. Bruh, you're not a freaking berserker. You are a Dark Knight. Wants to be Subaki, but he'll never fill his perfect shoes. True. He won't. He won't. He won't. It's not possible. Okay, I'm trying to think how we're gonna do this. He's got meme inspired. He did. He got meme inspired. Dang. All right. Let's cook.
Ready for this? Not a chance.
No crit? Lame. Turn from the void again. You keep disappearing into the void.
We're not alone.
Yeah, Maki, the defense blessing's not really working. It's not working. No one's getting defense. Let's not do that.
You have my support.
There we go. See you later, Sword Master. Suck Master. Alright. Because I've been gone. Yeah. See, if you stay here, then my guys will actually level defense. Okay, there we go. Well, the map's nearly over, so it doesn't really matter now.
Let's try our hardest.
Okay, we're running over here. Alright, Sakura, I need you to cook. I mean, you do cook. I mean, look at... Why did Bach get to die? Because she wasn't here, that's why. Dang, that does no damage. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. You're gonna crit wouldn't kill. But 2 would. Wow. Dang. Dang. Alright. Get in there. Alright, she's level 5. She will get, not Darting Blow, she'll get Rally Speed. I like how she gets defense. Okay. Rally Speed, let's go. Rally Speed, let's go. Let's get Laslow in there. Why not? Let's get him in. Actually, you know what? You need the level. I said you need the level. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, see you later, Ares. There we go. That's a kill.
What shall
Okay, now to test the blessing works. Because it's almost just a level defense. The blessing's not working, Maki. Why? Why is he getting magic and res but not defense? This is the most defense cursed Azama I've ever had. Hope this meme turns out well. Hopefully. Wrong defense stat. Who's Hitoke? I don't know. It worked on Sakura. Well, I don't need it on Sakura. Sakura doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. Not really. Just 96 more levels to go. I guess so. It's not my fault he's a troll. Well, it's like that for everyone, though. I think your powers may be weakening, Maki. They're not quite what they used to be. You're getting old. Wait, I have an idea. There we go.
Let's go. Need a hand?
There we go.
I'm so thankful.
Okay. Okay. And now it should be gone. Yes, it is not. What the? Wait. What else do I need? Oh, this one way down here. I'm washed up, yeah. So it would seem, I'm afraid. He's gonna pump out another unit, of course. But hey, we can throw Azama into it, so it's all good. That's not what's supposed to happen. More than Hinata can say, yeah, I guess so. Okay, wait, he's doubling a sniper? Okay, maybe he's good for... Not what I expected him to be good for, but hey, I'll take it. He just needs a bath. Yeah, Mock, your husband needs a bath. Just go tell him to take a bath. I don't know why you don't tell him to take a bath.
I'll back you up.
I have built the hot spring. It's level 2. It's level 2 now. Like, we're kind of cooking here. You want Fuga? I kind of do. I kind of do want Fuga. I kind of need Fuga right now. I kind of do. So I told you no one dies when I'm gone. Subaki died. Subaki died, so, you're wrong.
Stay focused.
Maybe Maki just like sneaky magic. I can't imagine Nala sounds good. He probably doesn't. Notice she never actually responds to those allegations, though. She never does. I mean, she's probably ashamed to admit it. Subaki over, true.
I won't lose.
More people have pointed out. Only Subaki points it out. Because only he is honest enough to point it out. Only Subaki would be honest enough to just say it.
Until the next life.
Alright, come on. Defense. Hey, there we go. Bryce, he probably does. To be fair, he probably does. I really like what assumptions made about me. Okay, I mean, we're just having a little bit of fun with the stupid support. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know what this smells like. I don't want to know what this smells like. Okay, let's get up here. And final room, guys. Final room. She picked a good unit to bag. This is true. This is true. It's amazing he's not even from Smelliest, yeah. He's not from Smelliest, guys. Odin is frickin' Timu, Leo. Like, unironically. He's trying so hard to be Leo, but he's just not. He's trying. He's really trying to be Timu Leo. Just doesn't work, though. Just doesn't work. Nasty to let people over it. Well, I mean, like, is that accusation even really that bad? Like, it's... Can you, like, it's just more funny than anything. It's not... Like, if anything, I think the... Kagero joking about you being like a Shotokan is way worse, honestly. Don't we all do that, though, to each other? To be fair. I mean, like, Belt always does it to Lycidia. You think I like it? Yeah, maybe Ness is right. Maybe a little too seriously. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just fictional characters, to be fair. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. We all kind of take our turns with it. Like, it just kind of happens. It's just... That's your problem, not mine. Subaki is real to me. But see, why does that... Why is it okay because it's my unit, but whenever it's your unit, no, that's off the table. That's a personal insult. Like, that's the point I'm making. It's like, why is that crossing the line? But like, if I make fun of Lorenz, it's not really crossing a line. If someone makes fun of Lycidia, it's not really crossing a line. But if we make fun of a support Subaki has. Or Hinata has with Subaki. This room's kind of annoying. Usually I like to try to kill all the guys in this room that I can, but this squad's not really that good. This squad kind of sucks. Killing the boss is pretty easy, though. He's real dead. Not saying you can't, but you do take it very personally whenever we do.
This is nothing. I'm here too.
Yeah, I don't know how many, but you're saying we shouldn't. You kind of are, yeah. You kind of are, and then just saying like, well, okay, no, I'm not really saying that, but you kind of are, though.
I am at your service.
I think he's gonna get level. There we go. Laslo's Honolulu, what's he gonna get? Hey, good HP and defense, let's go! Good job. Good job, man. Good job. This is gonna be a pretty solid hero, I think. He is not... Look, Laslow has not let me down. Laslow would not let me down. It was implied. Yeah, it kind of was. When did I ever say kind of not?
Not again.
You're not ready for this.
I love this crit.
As it should be.
Well, for Hinoka, what's she gonna get? I'm hoping for defense. I don't think she will, though.
What?
Strength, skill, speed. I guess she's at least gonna stay an offensive unit. Okay, Azama? What's Azama gonna do? Actually, what's Leo gonna do? Or not Leo, Odin. I keep mistaking him for Leo because he looks like Leo. Blonded on a freaking horse. If you could double, you know what? You'd actually a really solid unit if you could just double. If you just had some speed, man, you'd actually be really solid. Are any of these guys gonna double? Actually, how do you do against the armor? Could be better, I suppose. Could be worse. One crit is enough to annihilate this guy. Let's see if we can do it. Of course not. Of frickin' course not. Of course not. Alright, how does Sakura do? She almost kills him. Just like flat up. No, she just kills the hero. She's like, yeah, you know what? Screw you, Mr. Hero. Yeah, she just doesn't care. Sakura just does not care. Look, we're just making a joke out of the fact that your husband apparently just doesn't like to take a bath, and we thought it's kind of weird that you would find him attractive despite that. But I'm guessing, since you never acknowledged it, I'm guessing you just didn't know that or something. Like, you've just never seen that sport. And honestly, it's very feasible considering the fact that you don't like Subaki. We might still be able to kill a few more. Having stinky retainers. That's a weird flex to have, honestly. Odin Dark will not crit. He just won't. Man just will not crit. I don't know why. He just won't. Okay. Now there's a Smash player, true to Odin. Just smash up that armor. Smash him up. Okay. And we've got Felicia and Azura. I think we're just gonna send in Azura. She'll just dance, or I don't freaking know who. Could be anyone really. Just whoever can get a kill, I suppose. I think Azama can get the kill pretty easily. Oh yeah, easy, free kill.
We need each other.
Oh boy, next chapter. Oh god, I don't think we're ready for next chapter. Guys, we are not ready for next chapter. I mean, we got frickin' Timu Leo, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think he's gonna cook. Oh jeez. That next map could kill the run. If we can make it through chapter 19, though, I think we have got a really good chance. Does that mean Niles is an Overwatch player? I have no idea if that's a thing. GG. Yeah, we made it through chapter 18 somehow. We made it through chapter 18 with 0 deaths. It was 17 where we lost someone. That's kind of impressive, actually. Is it death sentence? It could very well be. We do have Azama, who is like our main tank besides Baljima. In fact, they got the same defense. They got about the same HP as well, so yeah, we need to keep them alive. We also have Laslow, who, honestly, if we promote Laslow, he could help us. He really could. The rights Kage. Odin rides on Tismo. True. As long as you don't split. This is very true. That's true. Reese's right. But I like to split the party, but usually I have a better party. Okay. How are we gonna upgrade? Mess hall might not be better. Guys? We can get him. We can get him, guys. We can get him. Okay, I freaking need Fuga. I don't care if he's stronger whenever you... I don't care if he's stronger if you wait. I can't wait. I need him. I need Fuga. I freaking need Fuga. Badly. I badly need Fuga.
I'll stay.
I need him. I really do. It's best to recruit. Really? I've heard the opposite is best to wait. But, you know what? Yeah, we should. Oh, blacksmith. Huh. That's what Hinata would have been.
You deserve worse. You fought bravely. Well done.
It's probably better to wait, but not for Fuga. He doesn't gain much by his auto levels. Yeah, and I really need those bases. I need that freaking, what, 29 defense or whatever? Like, that is the tankiest by far in my army, if I got him. And I do definitely need that. A gold bar. I need that, because Laslow needs that. I do need that. I do indeed need that. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
It's okay, I didn't either because you don't exist. We can sell this beast stone. We don't. Oh, I can't sell it. Hasn't Flora came yet? I need the magic thing. The magic ballista thing upgraded. Still the seal bow, we don't... Well, maybe I might want that. Iron sword, we don't need it. Setsuna belongs in the trash. Belongs in the trash. Upgrade your firearms. That's what I'm gonna work on next. Alright, Laslow, let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that. That's a beefy man right there. That is a beefy man. How do you like the worst Fire Emblem characters actually objectively? Wow. She's not in a good mood today, I guess. She's just not in a good mood today. But yeah, Flora we definitely do want, because Flora's a really solid unit. She's really solid in Rev. Nearly 40 HP, 17 defense. He's got 19 speed as well. It's just a very solid unit. He gets access too. But not over here. Why? Why? Why do you prefer that? Much better than yesterday's sloppy rush shell. Alright. Okay. So yeah, this is Laslow. He's gonna be very solid, I think. I think he's gonna be a great unit. I think he's got a lot of potential. He's at least fairly bulky. He's got good frontline capabilities. I mean, he's just a better tank than Hinoka. By far. I mean, with just like a couple levels, I'm sure he'll outpace her defense. And of course, he's also gonna get Sol, which is really nice. I mean, I know Sol is, you know, I know it's not the most reliable thing in the world, but hey, you know, I need what I can get right now. Alright, so we're gonna go look at memes, right? Sol is great, yeah, it's gonna, I think it's gonna help him. Alright, guys, let's look at some memes, and we'll end things off. I may or may not stream tomorrow, I don't know. I think we're making pretty good progress. Okay, I love this one, Rizu. I love this meme format. I love this. I see this in my head all the time whenever someone... I'll explain when it happens, but... Okay, I love these. Oh, man, I love these. These are good. These are good. Soul is crap. I don't think I agree with that. I mean, it's not something I would rely on. It's a fun skill, but it's not something I would rely on. Bonai is underrated. It comes next to two great classes. Bonai's just not necessary. Odin's levels. The best I can do is one lock. This is what appears in my head when someone levels like garbage. Like, oh, best I can do is... Yeah, like, that's exactly like the meme that pops in my head whenever I see just a crap level. That's perfect. That encapsulates my thoughts exactly. Odin, all my tanks are dead. Please, just level defense. Ellie Woods rage. He became the evil Harden. Okay, I like this. This is really good. This is really clever too. I like it. This is incredible. This is like several steps meme. I don't know. It's several steps to it. I love this. I love the complexity of this meme. That's the word. I love the complexity of this meme. I love that. The complexity of this meme is great. The complexity of it is what wins it, I think. That's an S tier meme. Yeah, it's so just well designed, I think. It's because it's like exactly what would happen with Odin. That's perfect. That is a perfect meme. Alright, well, like I said, I may or may not stream tomorrow. Regardless, Saturday will be Yakuza. And then it might be the last Yakuza stream for a bit. because I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll see. We'll see how things go, but this is indeed actual ON. Oh, really? It is? Oh, that's perfect then. That's perfect. Alright, well, that was that. I'll see you guys later.